Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Killerman Baby here, bringing you guys a brand new video. And today I wanted to give you guys my first impressions on Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now, the beta is almost over. When you guys see this video, probably will be over by then. You guys might see this Monday, Tuesday. It depends. But at the end, regardless to say, I wanted to give you guys my first impressions about what I think about Black Ops 4, the multiplayer at least. We haven't seen the two other game modes, which I'm going to make another video discussing about the hate that the game's getting. But anyway, in this video we're going to talk strictly about the multiplayer. So let's get into it. So for the first thing I wanted to talk about really was the specialists. I wanted to address that. I think they did a good job. Now, I'm not a big fan of specialists like most people, but this is totally different from Black Ops 3. You know, when I have like my 40 kill, 50 kill games in Black Ops 4, I'm still only getting my specialists like once a game. I'm not getting it that often. In Black Ops 3, you got your specialists at least twice a game. And there's a big difference between that. Yes, the specialists can be overpowered, but when you think about that, the frequency that you get your specialists at in Black Ops 4 is nothing compared to what it was in Black Ops 3. So I like that. I don't think any of the specialists are too crazy. A lot of people complain about the barbed wire, but it, like, my Rampart just shreds right through it, so it's not a big deal. So that's just an aspect of the game. Now, when it comes to the health, so the time to kill, yes, it is pretty long, but I'm still managing to get triple kills in the game. Now, getting a triple kill while all three enemies are at full health is very difficult, simply because that's a lot of damage that you need to do. That's 450 damage that you need to do, and you're gonna have to reload at some point. So I find myself finding enemies that are weak, so I'm able to get those triple kills, or if you hit them with a flank or something on the map. So I think the time to kill does need to be reduced, but playing it, I have gotten used to it for the most part. I think a lot of people are complaining, and I'm not trying to like just throw people under the bus. I think a lot of people are complaining because they're not good. They're not as good as what they were in past Call of Duties because they can't two-shot people. You know, for me, like I said, I'm doing great in the beta. I'm dominating. I'm finding myself getting high kill games. I'm getting my score streaks. I'm not having a problem kill people. The time to kill hasn't been bothering me as other people have, and I think that's where it was kind of a skill gap. I think in this COD, this is probably the greatest skill gap that there's been in any COD. People will say, oh, specialists make it friendly. Not necessarily when you only get your main specialist ability like once, right? And that thing about the health aspect. When I first saw the healing in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, I was like, wow, that is the stupidest thing. In Battlefield 5 is doing something kind of similar. But I thought that the healing aspect was just dumb. I was like, bro, I want auto regen. Now, after playing the beta, and see, there's a difference I want to really hit at. A lot of people haven't even played the beta. Look, all you have to do is pre-order the game and then cancel it once the beta ends. My problem is people are hating, and I'm going to make a separate video on this, but I just want to touch on it. People are hating on the game without having played it. I didn't think the healing system was going to be good. I thought it was going to be horrible, but I actually love it. You're able to control when you heal. If you're using stim shot, which I use on all my classes, you're able to get those heals faster than auto regen, and it gives you more control of your play style. As to where auto regen, if you're damaged, you're going to sit back, play passive. But if you just have a little bit of health loss, you're like, oh, I can still push. If I get in a gunfight, I can just inject myself real quick and then take cover for a second, then poke back out and start shooting. So that's one thing that I like about that. Now, the score streaks, I'm not the biggest fan of. I think the score streaks are a little too high. Like I said, I find myself getting them. It's just like, when I get a UAV, I'm like, wow, I got that many kills without dying, and I just got a UAV now. So they probably should reduce some of the points on them a little bit. I think a UAV should go down to 500. R60 should go down to like 450. Stuff like that. I just don't feel like some of the score streaks are worth it. Like when I get my attack chopper, I'm like, man, I mean, it can do really good sometimes, but they just need to reduce the score of the kill streaks in general. they're decent. I haven't used any of the other kill streaks, the higher ones, simply because I just don't feel like, I don't know, I just don't feel like going for them really, if you understand what I mean. Like once I get my attack chopper, I'm like, wow, if I would just had if I had the strafe run, which somebody got that in the care pack in one of my games, and it's not, it's really not that good. But like I said, the score streaks are just, you know, they're very iffy. When it comes to the attachments for all the weapons, I think they're alright. The AP rounds are nice. Rapid fire, I like the sights. There's not any attachments that I just think are stupid or anything like that. Now, if we're going to talk about the weapons, there are two main weapons that I've been using. And you guys will know from my other videos are the MX9 and the Rampart. I think the weapons in Black Ops 4 are pretty solid for the most part. Some are really OP, such as the AUG. I forget what its actual name is, but that's pretty OP. I think the Rampart is better in my opinion than the AUG. I think, yes, the submachine guns are powerful, but they can be outgunned with certain assault rifles. So, and submachine guns have always been like this meta in Call of Duty from the beginning, really. So it's nothing that's really new in my opinion, that SMGs are kind of overpowered. When we talk about the 4 maps that we have, Hacienda, I forget all the other ones. The thing that these maps, I'm not the biggest fan of the amount of buildings there are. I want something a little more open, and I feel like Black Ops 3 really touched on that. Black Ops 3 had a lot of maps that are open, more spread out, and even the smaller maps still had many open spots. I feel like in Black Ops 4 there's just so many places where you can just get in real quick and there's a building. Like Hacienda is like really just all building, you know what I mean? There's like there's little side parts, but when you're fighting in that little plaza in the central, if somebody shoots a hellstorm, you can easily go from that water fountain right inside and be perfectly fine. So I don't know about that, but those are like the only things that I have really noticed, like the bad things I should say about this game. Besides that, I'm loving it. I think this game will be good. Remember guys, there are 2 other aspects that we haven't even seen, zombies and blackout, and you know, I think people who didn't play the beta should really think about, they should just think more about the game, you know. I feel like when you just start hating on it and you haven't even played the game, you gotta try the beta. Like me personally, I hated Infinite Warfare when I saw it, but when the beta came out, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna give this a chance. I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna see how it goes, and I didn't like it, so that's different. But when you say, oh, I don't like Black Ops 4, but you've never even touched it, you know, I just feel like you can't really do that. But I'm loving the game. I think it's gonna be a good game. I'm definitely gonna bring a lot of videos from Black Ops 4 over to my channel. I want to kind of transition to more of these first-person shooter games, as Fortnite is kind of gonna be obsolete on this channel. I don't want to be like a Fortnite YouTuber, even though I kind of am. There's really nothing else to play right now. So definitely Black Ops 4, Battlefield 5, Red Dead, and all those games. Look forward to me uploading. Maybe even some Forsaken on Destiny 2. Who knows? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think about Black Ops 4 in the comment section below. The beta ends Monday at 1, 2, something like that, Eastern Standard Time. So I'll definitely try to play a couple more games and Monday morning, and then all of tonight I'm gonna play it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Leave a like. Let's see if we can hit 3 likes on this video. That would be amazing. Check out my other COD 4 videos if you want to see some other gameplay about it. My name is Killerman Baby, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.